Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and Cross Watchers. This is your tarot, rune, and oracle reading for the third quarter of 2024. So this will cover July, August, and September. The rune that came out for you is called Algies, and this is the rune of personal interest. So I see you this quarter definitely focusing a lot on your personal hobbies and interests, diving deep into fascinating new ideas, new hobbies, things like that. Okay, just really having fun because it feels like there is a big challenge that you're facing, and Algies also shows that you will be overcoming any personal challenges or issues that face you at this time. And this quarter is all about persevering and pushing through that, and in that perseverance you do find an escape within your hobbies, your interests, your ideas. So this is definitely a quarter where I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you were doing things such as like painting, reading, sewing, playing sports, whatever your hobby is. I'm seeing a lot of time, energy, and focus being poured into that, as well as overcoming whatever personal challenges you face currently. We have fire coming out in reverse as your overall spiritual theme and message for this quarter. The spirit of fire itself is coming through as a spirit guide for you at this time, which is passion, warmth, excitement, and just channeling your life force energy towards the things that you love. Fire consumes anything that it touches. The flames remind us of the impermanent nature of reality and how situations can quickly transform into beauty or chaos. Fire is passion, and its dancing flames invite us to reach to the sky. Warmth and light are heavenly, yet too much heat can scorch us. To fully step into the energy of fire is to be utterly transformed, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Now, the spirit of fire is coming out in reverse because it's offering you some sort of big healing this quarter. Are you feeling too fiery? Have you been reactive and short-tempered towards others? This card has come to tell you that all fiery emotions directed at others can backfire at you. It is not a good idea to play with fire when you are out of balance or angry. Now is not the time to act or react. It is a time to be tame and befriend your inner fire so it does not scorch you. So essentially, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, like the challenge that you're overcoming right now, whatever that may be, whether it's health related, financial related, whatever, that could easily cause some anger, some frustration, a lot of stress that you really vent out to others. But I feel like that's why your hobbies are so important for you right now, because those hobbies and passions act as an outlet for this fire that is healthy and a distraction as you work through these challenges. You know, you don't need to sit in the energy of frustration in order to be more productive. You know, you do what you can to overcome the challenges that you're faced with, and instead of sitting in that energy of being annoyed or frustrated, you instead focus towards other interests and ideas and things like that. So this is the perfect quarter to like catch up on books and TV series and whatever creative projects, ideas that you have going on, whatever hobbies that you have. This is the time to dive into it. What forgotten hobbies have you left behind? This is the quarter to dive into it. The major arcana card coming out for you is Judgment, which is funny that we just said, what forgotten hobbies have you left behind? It's time to dive back into it, because the Judgment card does talk about taking a look at the past and seeing all of the good things that you've enjoyed in the past, as well as the things that were painful. And Judgment comes out when you make the judgment call to bring back in those good things. So we are making a decision here about certain relationships, hobbies, things that once made up a big part of you. You are deciding to welcome back into your life. So that is very beautiful. It's like a resurgence of some older energies within you. So let's dive into the tarot now. We're going to pick 9 cards, 3 rows of 3 from the Good Tarot. I'm going to have to put them down over here because my cat Luna is with us, just sleeping exactly where I like to lay all of my cards out. So first card out is Patience. Exactly. Yes. I mean, this is totally in alignment with everything we're talking about. You know, whatever big challenge you're overcoming. Like, for example, if you're saving up for a house and you can't go out to restaurants, you can't do anything fun because you're saving literally all of your money up, this is the perfect time for you to enjoy those hobbies of yours, whatever they may be. Okay, as long as they don't require too much money. I feel like most hobbies don't, though. So that's just one example of many. Okay, instead of sitting in the stress of trying to quit smoking, for example, this would be a great time to distract yourself with whatever you can get into that makes you get into this flow where you're not thinking anymore. Like for me, if I'm reading a really good book, I forget that like life exists. If I am really into a painting, I forget that the world exists around me. We have the Messenger of Earth coming out in reverse and the Six of Air uprights. Yeah, there's definitely a big energy here, a desire, a will from you to move to calmer shores and have more stability emotionally, financially, just in life in general, like just wanting that stability, wanting those resources, wanting that health back. Man. Second row of cards out, we have the High Priestess in reverse. And center of your spread, the Moon in reverse. Wow. What is your intuition trying to tell you to do right now? Your intuition always gives you the best next steps for you on your path. Okay, right this moment, you know exactly what you need to do in order to get to where you're trying to go. Okay, and all you have to do is take those steps once they emerge, step by step. And there's a big energy, a big message here of trying not to let your mind get overwhelmed and anxious, okay? That's like the biggest theme of this quarter. Don't get frustrated. Don't overthink and get anxious, okay? There is beauty and wisdom to be found in these seasons of life when we are throwing a lot of ourselves at a goal. And instead of being frustrated that you don't have the goal that you're working towards just yet, instead of being frustrated that things may be challenging right now, literally distract yourself with a healthy distraction and remember your passions, your hobbies, your interests. You know, it's so important to have a balanced life. And I don't know why, I keep just wanting to tell you, being worried about it isn't going to change the problem any faster. Remaining in a state of perpetual stress about something isn't going to change your circumstances any faster. And I already feel like you're doing what you can in order to grow and expand and achieve more. You know, you're already doing what you can to resolve issues that may exist in your life. So you just have to trust yourself and trust your intuition that's guiding you. Trust the steps that you've been taking. And in the meantime, what are you going to do? Stop stewing over it. Okay? Start distracting yourself in a good way. Sixth card out, we have transformation. Oh my gosh, yes. So really big changes here in this quarter. I am seeing raises. I am seeing promotions. I am seeing an elevation that will help you so tremendously. But instead of waiting for that to come, that's where the hobbies and interests come in. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a promise that it will come. I'm seeing especially in like late August and September, I feel like there will be a lot of blessings, like an elevation of either status or income or something like that. And the universe seems to be bringing it to you at a moment where you no longer necessarily need that to be happy, because you master being happy on your own no matter what your resources and circumstances are. Okay, you master being calm and at peace no matter what your circumstances are. Final row of cards out, we have love in reverse, or the lovers in reverse. We have justice upright. And we have the Queen of Air in reverse. Yeah, I was just picking up the energy of someone, you may be in a relationship with someone who is very like cutthroat, very fierce, rather. Fierce is the right word here. And they have really high standards for themselves and the people around them, and you may be feeling like they are holding you to a really high standard right now, or this could be your own self-pressure that's going on. Like, you're putting so much pressure on yourself because you want to be perfect for the people around you. You want to succeed at life, okay? And again, like Scorpio, I just feel so much like mental pressure, so much yearning for some sort of big change, and a lot of stress, okay? And this is what the universe is trying to say. You don't need to experience that this quarter. You don't need to sit in these energies, okay? These feelings, they do serve a purpose because they're pushing you in the right direction in terms of growth and expansion and what you need to work on. However, beyond that, release them. You don't need to sit in them. I don't know why. I think sometimes people believe that they need to keep this level of pressure and stress constantly on them if they are to hold everything together and see maximum amount of growth. And that's not the case at all. You can be productive. You can be moving forward on your path like at top speed while also being relaxed and peaceful and enjoying life in the present moment with each passing day, enjoying your interests, your hobbies, new ideas, new concepts with each passing day. So I am seeing that your friends, the people around you, may be bringing you new philosophies, new ways of thinking, as well as another new hobby possibly. And just enjoying those little moments. I'm telling you, that's what this quarter is all about. And algae serves to protect you, guys. This is the protective rune. You will be safe. You will be okay. Your bills will be paid this quarter. All will be well. You are safe. You're in the right spot here. Okay, so learn how to express your fire energies from within and let them be processed in a healthy way instead of possibly snapping out on other people on accident, getting overly impatient or anxious, whatever it may be. You're headed towards peace. Spirit is really trying to get you to master peace right now. And in order to master peace, you have to be in this place of anxiety currently. And you know what? Even after you achieve what it is that you're setting out to achieve that you think will make you less anxious or more happy, there's just going to be something else in life that will make you anxious again, that will make you overthinking again. It doesn't matter. Like, don't wait until you achieve some sort of goal to be happy, because you're never going to find happiness if that's the case. So how can you be peaceful and at ease right here in the present moment while still working on whatever it is that your goal is or whatever you're moving towards? What can you do to be at peace and enjoy life in the meantime in this current season of your life, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this quarter ahead. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.